Hello and most welcome to 1397. We will today continue with constructor theory of David Deutsch and Chiara Marletto. I will now go to chapter 4, called Quantum Information. In the book, The Science of Kant and Kant. Can and Kant, of course. Quantum Information. This is chapter 4. Page 105. Where I explain how systems capable of carrying quantum information are information media. With two additional contrafactual properties. The impossibility of performing certain copy-like transformations and reversibility. Where you encounter the universal quantum computer, a universal computer that harnesses the full power of quantum theory. Southwest of my austere and industrious hometown, Torino. Along the narrow strip of land where the rocky feet of the maritime Alps meet the blue, ever-moving immensity of the Ligurian Sea. There stands a round hill commanding the local bay, and on its top is perched an ancient medieval village called Cherbourg. My parents and I used to spend our summers there. We lived in a tiny apartment whose centerpiece was the balcony overlooking the beach and a small harbour. From there, you could watch the boats of the fishermen sail about. The seagulls and ospreys dive to catch their prey. The purple and red hues of the everlasting summer sunsets. Sometimes, when the weather was exceptionally dry and the mornings were crystal clear, you can even see the peaks of Corsica emerge in the distance, just over the horizon. They looked like an enchanted fortress surging above the faint dividing line between the sea and the sky. My summers in Cherville mostly consisted of fun-filled time spent outdoors in the glittering sun. I used to play with a crowd of local children and with a person who later became my best friend, Francesca. We were chasing the wind and the waves, running around the rocky beach and into the sea. Exploring everything there was to be known. And going beyond that, with imaginative plots involving pirates and treasures lost under the sea. When the weather was less good, as a diversion, I used to go on walks inland with my mother. Who has always had a particular talent for unearthing intriguing finds in the most unexpected places. One thing she discovered there was a farm where an old lady sold eggs, honey and vegetables. The path to the farm traversed a green, scented forest of maritime pines, and then several ulivetti, olive groves. Turning and looking down, back along the path we had walked, we could see the sea scintillating in the distance. All around, the buzz of thousands of cicadas permeated the air. It was that grumpy old lady who introduced me, when I was 7 or so, to a game of chance. It was a variant of what is usually called the shell game. She would set up 2 cups upside down on a table. Then, without seeing, she would hide a shiny glass marble under one of them. If I could guess correctly where the marble was, I could keep the marble. If not, I had to help her collect the eggs from around the farm. I did not mind that outcome too much. In fact, I quite like the chickens and hens. The game was well worth the risk. And I'll have to continue in a B variety. I will have a chat with my Belgian friend. See you a bit later. Thank you very much. That short spell. You can end and see how almost a clear sky gives some sunlight. A welcoming invitation